Good morning. Welcome to the 5 Minute Crochet Podcast. I'm your host, Ellen Gormley. It is Thursday, August the 3rd at 7:52. I feel like a radio announcer. Hello. Welcome. I've been thinking about all those taboo things that stereotypically we don't want to admit that we have crocheted over the years because they fall into that stereotype that maybe was prevalent in the 60s and 70s, perhaps before that, I don't know. Um, so I am talking true confessions time. Have you ever crocheted a toilet tissue cover or a toilet lid cover or something like that? So stereotypically, I mean, the last 20 years or so, people have made fun of the toilet paper cover as a crocheted thing. Um, and it's kind of funny. And I personally have never made a crocheted toilet paper roll cover. And it's really only because of practicality. Good morning, Carlene. It's only because of practicality. Like, I feel like crochet gathers dust, and I don't really want a dust magnet on my bathroom counter or whatever. Good morning, Bonnie. That's the reason I have never made a tissue cover. Has anyone ever made one? Am I wrong about the collecting of dust and all of the stitch niches and nooks and crannies? I think I have. Good morning, Linda. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I am not opposed to anybody crocheting anything. I can see myself making a towel topper, which I know was popular in the 70s and 80s. I don't know if they're still popular. No lid covers either, Carlene. Okay. Like on in the kitchen towels, like poking holes in the short edge of a kitchen towel and crocheting like a topper with a tab that goes over like the handle of the dishwasher or whatever, and you could hang a towel there. I'm totally not opposed to those. I think that's super practical, and you can wash it and stuff. But I don't think I've ever made one. I've been crocheting a lot of years. I don't think I have forgotten. Hi, Brian. Good morning. But I'm certainly not opposed to those. I don't make dust collectors. Okay, yeah, I try to avoid knickknacks. I try to avoid things that collect dust because I don't like to dust, not because I don't like things. Good morning, Diane. So, true confession time. I've never made a toilet roll cover, um, and I would not be opposed to a kitchen towel hold tab thing. I have made lots of baby bibs, um, where I think those are practical, like especially a nice soft cotton yarn. Make a square or a rectangle, or there's an oval in my one book that is the Go Crochet Skill Builder book, with some ruffles with a crumb catcher. And the whole point of that lesson in the Go Crochet Skill Builder book was to teach the oval shape. But I think it makes a great bib because a little person's body, and you throw some ruffles on it, and it catches some of the crumbs, and then you just throw it in the wash. So I'm not opposed to making. I love functional items for crochet. Don't get me wrong. I love items that are functional that you can use and wash and reuse. Which brings me to my true point today. Have you ever, are we playing Never Have I Ever today? Have you ever, and please tell me in the comments below, good morning, Joyce, out the answers to all of these things. Have you ever made a toilet tissue cover? Have you ever made a towel with a topper that you hang on the dishwasher handle or wherever? Have you ever made a lid cover? Have you ever made a tissue box cover out of crochet? Have you ever made a Swiffer dust cloth out of crochet? So they were all the rage, maybe, I don't know, Maybe they still are, but I remember seeing them a lot more, maybe 10 years ago or so. And Amazon Prime Day was just, I don't know, a month ago-ish, maybe 3 weeks ago-ish. You've made some seasonal things that are easily washed and put away, like tree ornaments. Excellent. Okay. Um, so during Amazon Prime Day, you've made towels. Okay, good, good. And bibs. I've made lots of bibs. Um, they had oh, you've made a tissue box cover, not the others. Future taboo. Oh my goodness. How do we find out how to price things? Good morning. Um, so the used to love to make thread doilies many years ago. No bathroom stuff. Yeah, I get it. Um, Amazon Prime Day had like the Swiffer cloths, but they were off brand. You made a plastic canvas tissue box cover as a teen. Yeah, yeah. Um, Amazon Prime Day had a special of like 500 Swiffer wiping cloths all in one package, and I admit that I fell victim to it. Lots of bibs and oh, hot pads. Forgot those. Yes, I've made a few of those, and I have a few, and placemats. I have a few placemats, which I don't use placemats anymore, but I have them in case I need them. But I definitely have used them as used things as hot pads before. I just think they're cute and decorative, and you throw it on the table if you're presenting food on the table. So anyway, the Swiffer cloths. So I fell victim to buying the super bulk package of the Swiffer cloths, which we have a lot of hardwood in the house, and so I use a lot of them. But then, you know, my friend Haley said, why don't you just crochet one? And I thought, I need to crochet like 10, but sure. But so maybe that's going to be my next thing. So yay for useful kitchen crochet. Absolutely. Remember though, kitchen crochet, if you're going to put something hot on it, it needs to be heat resistant, which means cotton or wool and not acrylic, because acrylic is plastic and plastic melts. Tell me how I know. Okay, so I'd better get going to work, but this has been a fun discussion. Please leave lots of comments below if you have crocheted any of these things, or if there's any other functional things that I have forgotten, um, you know, that we didn't talk about. Then put it in the comments below. Oh yes, Brian says, please give this video a thumbs up if you don't mind. You're making dishcloths now. I think they're awesome for learning new stitches. Absolutely. Hugs tomorrow. Thank you so much. We have home health coming today, so hopefully we will be progressing. Okay, blessings to everyone. Thank you so much, everybody. See you tomorrow. Yes, I will be here tomorrow, barring any emergencies. I'll be here tomorrow morning before 8. So I'll see you then. Take care, everyone. Bye.